If Paula had this aura of peace about her, she owed it to Reiki. With a doctorate in psychology, she went to Japan to pursue her interest in dance. Apart from jazz ballet, she learned Japanese as well, and in Japan, she discovered Reiki, a form of healing that she found attractive for its simplicity, its practicality, and above all for the fact that it worked. Paula told me about attunement, or the 3 levels of learning Reiki. The first level connected a student to the Reiki channel. In the second level, a student was empowered to heal. Level 3 taught a student to become a Reiki master. Such attunement, Paula said, would never wear off, which meant that Reiki power once acquired would never be lost.
You don't get drained when you give a Reiki treatment because you're not using your own reservoir of electromagnetic energy like in many forms of healing. With Reiki, you're acting as a very pure channel. It's going through you. A certain amount heals you as well. So as you give a treatment to another, you also receive a treatment.
I learned that when you practice Reiki, energy flow comes from above down to the crown, the eyes, the throat, the heart, and through to the hands. In fact, a Reiki practitioner is not a doctor in any sense. He or she is merely a channel through which the universal life force energy flows.
Reiki is so beautiful. It helps you to become comfortable with feeling your feelings. As you calm the mind, you begin to feel the heart and its greater wisdom than, for example, the intellect. Because heart has a direct experience of oneness always, all the time. Enlightenment is not something that happens in the future. It's your true state always. And the only reason you're not experiencing it is because you're identified with the mind. And when you're identified with the mind, you get sick, you have problems. All of life becomes suffering. So, in truth, there is no such thing as suffering. It's only imagination suffers. But when you totally buy into your imagination, then you're going to suffer. And so the practice of Reiki helps us in a practical way, when we use it, to disengage from this heavy identification with the role we're playing in this body-mind.
Through all my interactions with Paula, I was completely taken in by the idea of an invisible energy surrounding us. An energy that could flow through people to cure most anything, from sunburn to headaches, from broken bones to common colds, and even more serious diseases. So I wanted to know what it was all about, how Reiki was discovered.